Okay. Says we're live. So hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy full moon. I think this is Pisces moon. What else is it called? I don't remember. But it is full moon. So if you have the intention to set intentions, don't forget to do that today. Because I'm guilty of occasionally going, oh yeah, I need to set intentions, and then forgetting. So don't forget to actually, do the intentions. So hello, happy Friday, happy second half of March, because we're already into that. We got an appropriate card for sort of that, like leading into the second half and like leading up to Camp Nano, we got the Antelope card, which is going to be Life is Speeding Up. So that's going to be sort of like, it's sort of the vibe for today. Hopefully it'll be a slow start. Hopefully it will be like building and not like just all of a sudden like bam, gotta go full speed. Because I'm not good at the like sudden transitions. So hopefully there will be a bit of warm up. But yes, so I'm excited because I got a package in the mail. I had ordered some things from Bailey J, who's a Canadian artist. And she opens her shop up periodically, and I managed to catch the shop opening on day one. And so I was able to actually get some of the things that she sells. So I was super excited. The package came in the mail, and she has these really cute, large decorative tapes that she puts to seal the edge. So my mom was the one who got the mail, and she saw it and she's like, "Ooh, what is these?" I was like, "No, don't open it," because it had a present in there for her for Mother's Day / her birthday, because they're like real close together. So anyway, I opened the box and I showed it to her, so she was so I temporarily have reclaimed her present, which she wanted early. So but anyway, so let me show you what I got. So I got two notepads, which are for sort of like weekly doings. And so this is the one I got for her specifically. Lots of flowers. And so it's got this really nice dusty pink for where you can put the date or to keep track of something else if you want. But it's fantastic. It's got enough space to record like grocery lists or to-dos or appointments or whatever. So it's really cute. It's a nice square sort of pad. I can't remember offhand exactly how many pages are in here, but it's a good number. It's relatively thick. So that the flower one is for Mom. It's got like these daisies to I don't know what else is to tulips and things. It's really cute. I like it a lot. But that one was for Mom. I'll probably be able to use them occasionally. And then I got this one for myself. It's the gamer pad. So gamer and Canadian, I guess, themed. But anyway, so it's got the little Switch Joys controllers and little PlayStation or which not PlayStation, what you call them, little mice. There's like a little small DDR pad, Tamagotchis. It's just super cute. All the little controllers, I love them. So this one was for me, and the flower pad was for Mom, and then the washi I got for me. But I got the miniature version of the tape that sealed the box. Oops, I think it's upside down. Or not. I don't remember. So it's got the little daisies and forget-me-nots and things. Super cute. So Mom saw it and she's like, no. And I had to tell her, no, the washi is for me. I'm going to actually use the washi tape. And then I also got the gamer washi, which I thought was adorable. There's a thickness difference between them. but that's okay because I do like to vary my washi thickness. So I got the 2 washies for me. Mom can't have my washies. And then I got one of her little art prints, which is her little witchy, hey there guys, print. Super cute. So I got those. And then she included a little free bunny sticker. So I was very happy. So lots of goodies. So she still has her shop open, but I don't know how long everything will be there. But yeah, so Bailey J, let me show you the card. So here's her spelling. If she's on YouTube as well as Twitch, see if you can focus there. So she's on the internet, and I quite like watching her studio vlogs, and she has 2 cats that are adorable, Kiki and Minna. And so I just wanted to show you what I got. It's not sponsored. I paid for it. She shipped really quickly. I was just very happy with my purchase, and so yes. Megan says, happy time zones. You've been super productive this morning. Published a video on your channel. I saw it. It was very nice. And you can't wait to see what else you can accomplish. Yes. Maggie says, hello. Hello. You're camping on the stream because you're getting notifications 90 minutes late today. I wonder if it has to do with, I mean, I guess some of it could do with the daylight savings thing. Because sometimes they only come like half an hour late. And so maybe the missing hour thing is for daylight savings. I don't know. But you were doing a 1 hour sprint while you were waiting. So hopefully you managed to get a good bit done. Megan says, oh, wow, that is really late. The silly notifications don't know what they're doing. Yes. And also, as I typed here, it is a rainy day where I am. And so you may hear some thunder rumbles periodically if the microphone picks them up. So, and Devin says, howdy. Hello. Today will be more of a reading/napping sprint time. Excellent. Both good uses of time. Monique says, I'm reading about warlocks in your D&D book because the big bad of book 2 will be this brainwashing, necromancing warlock lady. Oh. See, I'm not knowledgeable enough on the terminology just yet. And from what I can understand, from what I've read and heard so far, there's like some different definitions of warlock. So like some things that I've read say that a warlock can only be masculine, and some say that it's more of like a the evil side of witchcraft. And then some people are like, you can make it whatever you want. That's more of like the writer side of like, be creative however you want. Define it within your own story realm. Morgan is here. Hello. And Monique said hello. Cool Gamer said hello. Welcome. Charlie says hey. Hello. Jenna says hi. Hope you're all well. I hope so too. And yes, Devin, happy Write-a-thon weekend. Indeed. That starts at, is it 6 or 6:30 tomorrow morning? I think Devin has already posted. Yes, Devin has posted the Worldwide Write-a-thon YouTube channel page where you can find the links to things. Well, thank you. It is sort of like an iridescent, I don't know what to call them. I bought it at Callaway Gardens, and it has the matching earrings. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, that's a little bit closer to, if I can get you to turn. There we go. You're not focused at all. Yeah, so they were inspired by the iridescent of butterfly wings. The ones I got did not have actual butterfly wings in them, which some of them did, which I thought was I don't know how I felt about that. Charlie says, I'm working on your write-up for Our Lady's Day on March 25th, and you're hoping to get it finished today or tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Let's hope we get some progress on that then. Lindsay says, hello. Hannah says, hello. And Megan says, oh, nice. I think this is in regards to the pads. Yes, they're super cute. Kate says, hello, hello, busy Friday, so you'll be doing work stuff this stream. You're excited for the worldwide write-a-thon this weekend. Yes. And there's the link. Gotta love them Warlocks. Yes. Monique says, Our Lady's Day, you mean the Feast of Annunciation? There's definitely different dates of things, so I'm not sure. Warlock is a class in D&D, so it's definitely one for females. Okay. Charlie says to Monique, remember the word warlock means oathbreaker or breaker of promises, so you might want to play off of that. And you haven't come up with a name yet, but this warlock lady has a familiar and gets her power from an eldritch abomination that doesn't even know that she exists. Well then. And your lady warlock brainwashes the girls of the theater summer camp, and they work themselves to exhaustion, and some of them get sick. Gotcha. What am I thinking of? Yes, the red hot iron shoes that force you to dance to death. Fairy tale doings. Yes. Feast of Annunciation is also called Our Lady's Day or simply Lady Day. As well. Yes. All right. So the card for today is the Antelope, and there's a roll of thunder. So we have our antelope. Life is speeding up. When the antelope spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful creator. You are being told unequivocally that it is time to get moving, set your intentions, appropriate for a full moon, and take action towards making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or your financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make the first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when the antelope calls you to move quickly. So there you go. That is the main message for today. CB is here. Hello. How's your new place? Are you still in the process of unpacking? Let's see. You have lost track of time. You're not going to be around on Sunday because you've caved and you're going to go see Batman. You'd rather go and see that than Fantastic Beasts 3. Gotcha. Yes. Yes, exactly. That's what. Yeah, it's one of the original Cinderellas. There at this point, I'm not entirely sure which one is like the original because a lot of cultures have different variations. But yeah, the special shoes is definitely definitely part of the Cinderella tale. So yeah, very accurate card, and you're glad that you have this vacation time. Yes. Devin heard the thunder. Yes. Feels too true. Dang it, card. Why do you have to call me out like that? I know, right? Exactly. So there's a couple things then that we need to do. Is one, set our intentions, and two, start moving towards getting those intentions fulfilled. So yes, so those are Mark, hello. This was playing in the background and you were waiting for it to start, not knowing your computer was on mute. Oh no. We've been too quiet. CB says the new apartment is okay. You're not unpacking everything because you're only in this apartment temporarily. Oh, while they're redoing your... Okay, gotcha. Charlie says the oldest Cinderella you know about is from Old Kingdom, Egypt. I will have to go back and look at see what the dates are for the ones that I have and the ones that I have read. Thank you for giving me this new research project. Megan says, I relate to this card so hard. Yes, indeed. It is a good card to have, especially for the time frame. All right, y'all. Let's share the screen, and we're going to do, ooh, Maggie, finish the scene, 811 words in 60 minutes. Very nice, and you are just in time for a new sprint. But this is a warm-up sprint, or for you, maybe a break sprint. Who knows? Whatever you care to do. Alrighty, we're going to be using some of Laura's timers. They have the thunder at the end, quite appropriate. So here we go. 1, save your document if you have already been working today, and go ahead and pull it up if you have not yet been working. I do have my document open, but I also have my journal that I'm working on to get some things from the brain to the paper. That's what I wanted to say. So yes, so 1, save your document. 2, make sure you have something to hydrate with. I have both half a glass of water left and a full glass of Tang left. Cheers. And 3, make sure that you straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break for walk-arounds, for stretches, for snacks, for life, changing the laundry, doing all that kind of thing, make sure you take care of yourself as we're writing. Here we go. 15-minute warm-up sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty. Should probably change that one too. Okay, so I can see I got a little bit more done in the journaling. I've been trying out the difference between, I got two new pens. Don't need any new pens, but you know. So I have, both of these are Pentel Energels. So I got the, like, I think this is essentially like their equivalent of a G2, no, G7, sorry. But it's like got sort of like a thicker but straight barrel. Just got some grooves here, but it feels real lightweight, so it feels cheaper. Versus I got the needlepoint version. So this one's a ballpoint. I got the needlepoint version, also in an 07, but like needlepoint rather than ballpoint. I don't know. This one feels nicer in my hand, feels heavier. So it feels less cheap. I don't know. I have to go back and look at like how much they actually cost because I didn't pay attention to that. I was just like, ooh, new pens. With the way that I write, the needlepoint tends to have more like ink flicks between letters, or sort of like at the end of words, sort of like as I lift, I don't lift high enough so the ink continues to like flow a little bit. So it's great for sort of like cursive, thin, thick, whereas the ballpoint is more of a consistent line. Don't know. But that's my opinion. That's how different. So I was trying out some of that. But anyway, overall verdict is I like the needlepoint better. And I think I will probably be giving my mom or my dad the ballpoint if they want it. If not, donation. I have decided I don't have time for pens that I don't care for anymore. I saw that we were falling down a small bit of a rabbit hole. Talking about Cinderella. So Charlie started this. I mentioned the red shoes that forced you to dance to death as sort of like a possible. I don't know why, but Monique's story just kind of made me think of those. I think it was because the warlock was forcing the theater girls to work until they were sick and tired. There's also the version of the 12 Dancing Princesses where they continue to get up night after night and go dancing. I mean, that's more of a voluntary thing on their part rather than like forced, at least at first. If I'm remembering it, I have to go back and reread that one. Anyway, sorry, my brain, y'all. Apparently my fairy tale trigger got switch got flicked. CB says I'm going to go fix dinner and then you'll be back to plan for camp. 2 weeks from today it starts. And so Jenna was commenting on Maggie's question of like, have we stumbled into a rabbit hole? And Jenna says, maybe. Are there mad hatters afoot? Yes, always. Maggie says there's a Hindu Cinderella version and an ancient Greek one. The Greek one is Rhodopis and the Hindu is Shakuntala. I probably mispronounced those. I apologize. Jenna says Mama Maggie can't talk is a woman of myth knowledge. Myth manager Maggie. Love that. Delightful Devin is at it again. Yes. And then I looked up and I was trying to remember when the Chinese Cinderella version was written or recorded, really, I should say. And so the Chinese version, the girl was supposed to be living between somewhere in some like indeterminate age between these two dynasties, and it's a long period of time. Um, so yeah. The storm sounds both soothing and not. Are we talking about the storm outside, or are we talking about the storm at the end of the timer? I think it was more of the one at the timer. But Mark did 400 words and some research on berries. Ooh, nice. Berries. What kind of berries? Your idea. The warlock makes the girls wear red shoes and they work until they drop. Ties into the 12. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yep. Yep. Maggie says 251. Nice. No, just just have fallen down that rabbit hole before. Yeah, it's a familiar rabbit hole. It's quite comfy. Charlie says, I got more written, and you're having to dig deep to find the language you need to say the things you want to say. But that means that they're worth saying, and worth saying right. Maggie says, here's the link you saved for Shakuntala, which is the Hindu version. Okay, so it's in the Mahabharata. Gotcha. Yeah, that would make it pretty darn old. So yes. Alrighty. Well, sorry y'all, I'm apparently not, I don't have a whole lot to say in between this time. So I'm gonna set us up to do sprint number 2. Mark says, well, I put my characters in a forest in hiding, so now you're doing research on berries in general so that you could feed them. Gotcha. You could also consider what nuts might be available, or have them set traps for small animals, small creatures, but those you'd have to cook, so it would be a little bit easier to find. Same thing with fish. So yeah, most tubers you also have to cook. Some root vegetables you would not. So you might have you might put some root vegetables into the possible thing to research, things like carrots or turnips or things like that, because turnips you could eat the greens and the bulb, whatchamacallit, the thing. I mean, it'd be kind of hard, but or maybe I'm thinking radishes. I think I'm thinking radishes. Anyway, they have access to fire and small animals, so hunting is already one of the options. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yes, it is just about waddle time. And hello, Sarah, the late night coffee mom. Welcome. We are just in time. You are just in time for sprint number 2. Laura is here. Hello. You just had a lunch nap, or Judy had a lunch nap. Okay, I was about to ask, who's Judy? Do you have a new resident ghost in your apartment? Okay, well, Laura tries to figure out who her phone thinks Judy is. And maybe you can hear the thunder rumble, don't know. But let's get ready for sprint number 2. So sprint number 2 is the self-promo sprint. Words are difficult. So if you have a YouTube channel, if you have a Twitch channel, if you have an Amazon author page or an Etsy store or a social media website, blog, whatever it is that you would like to share, now's the time to do so during the second sprint. And also make sure that if you do not have the blue wrench of power, you will not be able to post direct links. You'll have to spell the .com in order to get around the automated blocking of links. What else? Save your document. That's number 1. 2, make sure you take a sip of whatever you're supposed to be hydrating with. I am finished with my water, so I'm on to the Tang. 3, make sure you straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, for a stretch or a walk or snacks or whatever it is. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself. All right, here we go. 25-minute Pomodoro sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that was sprint number 2. That was the self-promo sprint. So I see that Devin and Maggie waddled quite a bit that sprint. But if you have come in late and forgotten to do your self-promo, now's the time to do so. All right. So let me scroll up and see where the waddling starts. All right. Rachel said that you were aiming to edit 20 pages today. Nice. I'm also working on editing, but I'm trying to focus on some of the shorter scenes again. Just going through those. That way I feel like I'm making some bit of progress. Okay, so Maggie says, here's the story I am trying to finish before Camp Nano, the Spartan Chimera. And so there's the link for it on Inkit. And this is where I said sprint and share your links and follow your fellow writers. Morgan says, I am looking for co-hosts for live streams in April. If anyone would like to join, you have a form posted on your Ko-fi page. Did we manage to find Morgan's Ko-fi link? Okay, well, we have Morgan's YouTube link, which I'm sure will have the Ko-fi link as well. So check out Morgan's channel and make sure that if you are interested in being co-host in April, get some of that good campness in. Follow for the Ko-fi page. Maggie says, my Vela story, The Relic of Time and Prophecies. And here it is on the Kindle. And there's Megan McCarthy's channel. And Megan put up a new video about the 5 C's of copywriting and your copywriting critique gig over on Fiverr. So there's the link for that. And here is Devin's channel. And I asked, had Devin reached the goal of, I think it was 400? And because Devin had been so close for so long. And so, yes, you reached it a few days ago. Yay. Because I think the last time you were like 2 or 3 away. So here's Monique's YouTube channel at Ms. Ocampo Writes. And Megan says, also follow me on Twitter at I'm Megan McCarthy for lots of hippo pics as well. There's Morgan's channel again. Here's Charlie's channel. Charlie's main channel. Jenna says, I do interviews of creative minds about their creative processes. And you have an episode coming out later today. Yay! Here's Jenna's channel where you can find that interview later today. Jenna says, congrats to Devin and thanks to Maggie. And Megan says, and finally, check out my Fiverr gig where I critique your sales copy to make it more effective for $5. And if you aren't sure what sales copies are, you should also go watch Megan's video on that. So Maggie says, Lindsay, here's Lindsay's channel. And Devin says, I'm now 96 subs away from 500. You're getting closer. Sarah says, don't know how much writing you'll get done this sprint. You're having too much fun checking out all the links. Yes. And Sarah, if you have links that you, or social media, whatever that you want to share, let us know as well. Jenna says, you're 15 away from 100 here. We got this, Devin. Yes. Yeah, when you said this, I was like, how close am I? I had to go check. So I think I'm at 487 is what my YouTube studio told me. So, yes, I'm getting closer. And here's Hannah's. Yay. And here's Kate's. Yay. And here's CV's. And here's Mark V's. And here's Morgan's. Okay, Morgan's Ko-fi page specifically for Morgan Lee. Yay. All the epic links. Yes, always. Devin is the original, that guy with all the links, Tugwaddle. And then Mama Maggie is that mom with all the links, Tumwaddle. So Maggie says, here's Sarah's YouTube channel. Excellent. Thank you. And here's Hannah's band on Spotify. And Monique says, I haven't posted anything today yet, but I did figure out something writing-wise. Yay! I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder or not. Maggie says, here's my channel, YouTube, for Penumbra Mine MM Ward for Mama Maggie. And then this is where we had the typo, the autocorrect typo. Did the time waddle miss anything or anyone? Monique says, my question is, how or why would an eldritch abomination have the magic to enchant shoes? So I think a couple of us answered this, possibly. Davinci says, here's all my things at Linktree Dev75. Tom Waddle, I have got to turn off the autocorrect and auto word select. Yes. Time Waddle. Devin says, I'm a clock now. Maybe a clock or a calendar. So Jenna suggests to Monique, I think it deals a bit with how they came to magic or if trauma contorts things, maybe. And I suggested it might depend on the material that the shoes are made of. If the Eldritch has power over certain materials, it could affect then the shoes. So Megan is laughing at the typo of Time Waddle. And Devin is reiterating that Maggie is Tum Waddle and you are Tug Waddle. Yes. Maggie says, I updated Google and the grammar check thing turned on. Oh no. Is time waddling dawdling? I mean, you know, maybe. Yes, all the and Devin says, Lindsay is hosting one of the Write-a-thon streams tomorrow. Yes, as is Laura. And Lindsay says, true. Maybe I might be the time waddle. So Lindsay's stream is going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And Laura's is going to be one of the social streams, and it's at 5 p.m. tomorrow. I think I have that right. Monique says, I feel like this Eldritch Abomination is essentially a power source, not one that has a personality or soul, just like this untapped source of energy. That enchants objects for centuries. Oh, okay. So is it sort of like if it hangs around a material too long, it becomes enchanted, kind of like you can magnetize something? Maybe. I don't know. Devin says, just kidding. I think Allie's duck is time waddle. Nice. Laura says, here is my vlog of coming up with and developing a short story idea. And there's the link for that. And your worldwide stream for Saturday is at 5 p.m. Eastern. Yes. Although I think this is EDT instead of EST now. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's Eastern. That's just how I always put it. It's just Eastern. Maggie says that Laura. And so this is Laura's channel. Yes. Brain. Hello. Maggie, CB, where's, okay, Lord. Okay, so let me start that over with again. Okay, CB says, I'm premiering a video in 2 hours and 57 minutes. I think it's less time now that I'm finally down there. So over on CB's channel, we can see the new video in about 2.5 hours, maybe 2 and 45. Devin says, Lindsay's Write-a-thon stream is here. Excellent. Yes, you and Maggie did waddle your butts off. Sorry. Jenna finished chapter 6 and on to chapter 7 revisions for the next sprint. Yay. And CB got dinner, but the support workers didn't leave your oven gloves handy yesterday, so you had to use the air fryer. Gotcha. Sarah says, I scored 257 words after checking out all the links. Excellent. Go you. Mark says, the things I searched for stories. Rabbit gutting is just gross. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yes. Yes. That, you know, the things that put us on the FBI and CIA watch list. Those kind of things. Although, okay, I don't know about gutting, but I have heard that supposedly in order to skin things, like slightly warm water will help with the skinning somehow. I don't know. It just has appeared in multiple stories. So I have not verified whether that fact is true or not. Charlie says, I will be streaming tonight playing Valheim as a respite from the darkness in the world. Come join our joyous chaos over on Twitch under CE Dorset. Kate says, somehow I got through 10 pages of proposal edits in 25 minutes. Wow. You're halfway done with this and you've got an hour to go. That's amazing. That's fantastic, Kate. Monique says, here's my idea. The Warlock taps into this eldritch source to enchant Why are my words deserting me? The Warlock taps into this eldritch source to enchant the shoes. Still not sure exactly what the source is, though. Gotcha. It is a dark twist on the New Age gurus who manifest everything they want from some unknown source. Ooh, I kind of like that idea. And then you could totally play on sort of like manifesting by absorbing the energy of others. And so it has this sort of like negative connotation to it, that you are stealing something from someone. Charlie says, I got more written. I think I need to write this article more for me than the need to share it for others. I hope it helps others as much as it has helped me. I hope so. It sounds like you're really getting a lot out of this course, and I'm so happy for it. Laura says, Morgan's coffee is to sign up to co-host. Yes, and there it is. Thank you. I need to check my DMs on Instagram more often. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Monique says, I'm going to take a nap after the next sprint. Excellent. Charlie says, oh, and I just released a new video about learning to dance with fear rather than letting it control or take us down, and here's the link for that. Morgan says, thank you, Laura and Devin and Maggie, for sharing the links. Charlie says, I'm about 61 subs away from 400. You were curious, so you checked. And if you want to follow Charlie's writing journey, check it out. And there's the link for Charlie's channel. So he says, I think I'm at 31 subscribers. Nice. Oh, good. I'm glad it helped. So, I'm glad it helped. All right, so let's do another sprint. I'm going to share the screen again. The 25-minute timer. All right, here we go. 1, save your document. 2, make sure you have a sip of whatever you're supposed to be hydrating with. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, sorry, the chat jumped. If you need a break or a snack or a walk around or whatever it is, make sure you are doing that. Make sure you take care of yourself as we are writing. So here we go. 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All righty. How'd that do? I finished the list of scenes that I'd had for today, the shorter scenes. So now I can get in a couple of extra maybe in the next. Well, maybe not. I might could get in one or two, but hey, I finished my I need to get these edited today list, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. Oh, I need to take the ticker off. Stacy says, sorry I'm late. I was being a guinea pig in a live stream as they were prepping for a workshop. Nice. Devin says, guinea pigs are so cute. You had several in the past. Yes. Rachel says, got a tip, but thank you. Today has been very productive. Oh, good. Me too. And Monique says, before I take this nap, I need to give your Lady Warlock a name this Eldritch Master of hers, the Master Source. Jenna was laughing at this. And Monique says, okay, I think I'll just make a note to figure out a name. I want to take a nap. And then the Z's started. Yes, indeed. CB says, right, clarinet time. Yes, because you have an exam at the end of the month. So get the practice in. Good luck. Laura says, I got more work done for your day job. Yay. Hashtag Hollywood Laura. Yes. Hashtag lighting Laura. Hashtag yes. Do you join? Let's try this again. JV reads fantasy for all ages. Joined 20 minutes in and edited 2 pages. Nice. Kate, you got through another 10 pages. Yay! By some miracle, I might actually be able to get out of here by 5 p.m. That's amazing. I'm super happy for you. Because you have been booking it with your editing, so that's very, very good. Let's see. Yeah, so I finished the list of shorter scenes that I had set out for today. We still have about 10 minutes. So I think let's do a 15. We'll run over just a wee bit. But I want to do a little bit more. Just get like a little bit of bonus editing in. Charlie says, I finished one of the 4 sections of this article. Only 3 more to go. Most of your time is spent on the method. So the rest should go faster. Excellent. Good. All right, let me hit the share button and do one more sprint. All righty. So, Laura has the first line of your dark fantasy romance. Medora's heart sank at the sound of her wedding bells. Ooh. Nice. Okay, Devin says we can go over. Devin doesn't have a stream scheduled. Michael doesn't have a stream scheduled. Devin has lots of things in the playlist. So, yes. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. So, we'll do a 4th sprint, our bonus 15, or bonus a little bit over the hour. So, 1, save your document. 2, make sure that you have something to hydrate with, or you have taken a sip recently. I'm currently out of both of my glasses, so I have finished up my hydration for now. 3, make sure that you straighten your spine and roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need that break for stretching, for snacking, for whatevering, do that. So here we go, a 15-minute. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. That was our 4th sprint. I managed to get several additional scenes edited for the small bits that I'm doing, certain things that I'm looking for. So it's going well. I finished the list of scenes that I had set out for today and a couple more. So that's fantastic. Good things. And Devin was doing our wonderful moderating and bopped a troll. And so Maggie says that you can, if you go to a channel that you know is a troll, and that you do not want to see anymore, or be allowed onto your page, is my understanding. You can go to their About page and click the little flag. You can block them permanently, which would be fantastic. So I will be doing that after the stream for quite a few names, because I've got all the like weird robotic entity things as well. Okay, so Maggie says you were on the phone with a realtor and they found a property with 6 acres and a pond, great for your bees, but the house is wrecked. It was apparently a trashed foreclosure. There's even a dead kitty in one of the photos. Sad. So sad. JV reads fantasies. You edited 3.5 pages that time, and you're almost done re-editing chapter 3. Nice. Excellent. CB wrote 186 words. Great. In total today. Okay. Still good. Still working. Still progress. And Kate says, just finished work. Yay! You're about an hour away from the weekend. Hooray! Put another dent in my wrench. Yes. CB says that wrench is becoming Thor's hammer. I mean, it's a very weighty wrench. Megan says my BFF called, so I'm on the phone. Got nothing done. Laura says still doing the day job. Well, it's got to be done. 3 hours from the weekend. Nice. Okay, so Kate's 1 hour and Laura's 3 hours. Stacy says I started a spreadsheet. Oh, very nice. I'm trying to remember. Is this for the newest? Is this more for like the workshop that you were guinea pigging for, or is this more for your own projects that you've already been working on? Charlie says you got more words. Brain is powering down. You're getting excited for the stream in a couple of hours. Yes. And there's the tea. Yes. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for my stream today. So don't forget to save. I'm going to do that myself. Okay, saved. So yay, save your documents. Make sure you take a sip of whatever it was you were supposed to be hydrating with if you have anything left. I do not, so I will have to refill after I end the stream. Don't forget that tomorrow starts the Worldwide Write-a-thon. So there is both a productivity playlist and there is a social playlist. So you can bounce around and do Stream Hoppers United. And it does go. It does continue into Sunday. I'm probably not going to be in most of the chats tomorrow because I've got a thing to go to, and I'll be doing my regular stream on Sunday just to keep myself accountable. So Stream Hoppers this weekend, it is time to get hopping. Your spreadsheet is for DNA genealogy, kind of like Workshop, but with a different starting company. Gotcha. Maggie says got a lot done, but it mostly wasn't writing, but yeah, you got stuff done. Exactly. All right, y'all. Happy Friday, happy full moon, and have a fantastic rest of your evening. Bye, y'all.